A new note on Babbitt. This is note number 3 by Sinclair, winner of the Nobel Prize, a wonderful author. Yesterday I was thrilled by the comical aspects of this great work, but today I was forced, or I awoke to the tragic, to the dramatic aspects of the book. There is jocularity, that's true, but this is such a complex, extraordinary novel that even the passages where you can look to the humor of the sentences, they still send a sort of a serious message. Babbitt has these speeches, and he talks about the communist threats, the threat represented by these people, and I agree with him. It's also funny to see him worked up when he appears shallow, he appears comical at times, but then it is a serious message. He talks about the fact that they need the responsible people, realtors, not real estate agents, realtors. He insists on that. From this wonderful city of Zenit, which is the best in America, by the way. He lives there, and he talks with pride about the city, and that's understandable and good. But going beyond the limit, it becomes not grotesque, but ridiculous at times to say, New York, Chicago. No way. I wouldn't. Good people don't want to live there. It's Zenit, which has everything, and it's a paradise. And one thinks of nationalism in this day and age. Trump, America first, Mexico, a wall, they will pay for it. I mean, it can have this exaggeration on we are the best locally, this city and this country as opposed to the others, can have tragic effects, a ban on people traveling from several countries and on and on. So at times, Babbitt, if not fascist, no, that's far, but he has overtones or undertones that worry, and as I said, if we can see him and watch and like him as a man with humor, when he becomes a small Richard III, it's troubling. So various times I felt sympathy, compassion. Buddhists say we have to feel that all the time. That's the secret. But at times I thought this is. I mean, he's going too far with some of his statements, acts, words. There's another instance where he invites a dignitary, man involved with nobility and interviewed in the press and questioned on subjects like women's role and politics, and he's very upset when an invitation doesn't come. I mean, he invited these people. He admits the soiree, the evening, the dinner was not wonderful. The food was excellent. They tried and they made all the effort. They got the silver spoons, or I don't know, the silverware from my mother, and lavishing set up. The conversation was not boring, but it didn't have the excitement hoped for. Chuspa or whatever, it wasn't razzmatazz. Anyway, so after a while, frustrated that he doesn't get invited by this man and his wife, so they are rejected and considered not good enough. He meets with, I forgot the name, someone who looks up to him, a former colleague, who's, if not worshipping George Babbitt, is admiring him anyway. So he invites this man with a wife. The evening is boring. It was a disaster, says the wife to Babbitt. And then what do we do? I mean, we can't invite these people to lunch or to get. No, I'm sorry. Babbitt and his wife are invited to the home of this man, and they're bored. They don't find any subject to talk to them, and at the end they can't. I have to hurry. I have someone to meet early tomorrow. They can't escape any sooner. And the question is to invite them in return. Reciprocity is one of the principles of influence, as listed by Cialdini in Influence, his classic of psychology. So they say, no, it's no way. I mean, I can't. I mean, it was a disaster. I can't see these people coming to our home and go through this again. And they find pretext. Well, they will come to our house and they will be overwhelmed anyway because it's so much better, and so they don't. But it's that case where we are very upset when something bad happens to us, but we do the same in return. So they were very angry when they didn't get the invitation, but they don't invite these people in that.